Great match. Great match. Very exciting though at the end.
Yes, fun to see. And
who we're going. And speaking of great
doggy.
Speaking of great matches, we're coming at you live.
Oh boy, oh boy.
I'm sure Metcalf probably already forgiven him for beating him at the U.S. Open, right?
Maybe. Shout out to Liberty High. Mike Krause listening with the group in Oregon.
Bring the heat there, Krause.
Bring heat. Heat on three. Heat. 1, 2, 3. Heat.
Love Mike Krause.
Heat. Almost as much as I love Metcalf versus Oliver. Well, maybe I love you more, Mike. Just, this is the big match. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Part 2. Part 3. Check it. They wrestled in the first round of the Olympic trials last year. Metcalf took the win. They wrestled in the semifinals of the U.S. Open this year. Oliver took it in the old rules. And there was, I believe, a challenge where Metcalf originally scored. Maybe they reviewed it and changed it and gave it to Oliver. Either way, it was an extremely close match, highly contested, and one that all eyes here have been waiting to see. So we're going to get to see it again.
And it is happening now.
This is, I don't even know if you could go more clash of styles. It's just
right.
Metcalf is strong, he's power, he's position, he gets to his scores and his holds from his ties.
And Oliver's none of that?
Classic Iowa style, and Jordan Oliver is fast twitch, he's low singles, he's slick, they're both technical, but they definitely have different styles of wrestling, and both of those styles encompass the school where they went with these legendary coaches.
Probably by their coaches, you would say, right?
You could say, but even regardless, probably before their coaches,
yep,
I would think they had at least a little bit of their, their styles in them.
Yep,
because Oliver's just quicker. Metcalf's more of a grinder.
Yeah, he is, man.
And like you said, a pull on your head, pull on your head, pull on your head, non-freaking stop. And we got 2-3 minute periods here, and that, like you said, that's good for him, but it's good for Jordan Oliver too, because he wrestles college. He wrestles
7-minute matches. It's the easiest.
And there's a shot from the outside. He gets to the legs, but Metcalf, great defense.
Was that a clap double?
He might actually clap double. That's a good call, Jake. And now it goes from offense for Oliver to a possible. Thought Metcalf was going to look for a chest drop offense. Not going to happen though. They're going to blow it dead. Bring him back up to their feet. 1:09 to go.
Slow that down. That's too quick for me to see if the clap was in there or not.
We'll check the replay.
We will. Now they're saying passive blue. What?
And Oliver's gets second attempt or second time getting the leg. It's a low single now. Metcalf to his butt, chest wrap situation.
That's not a good place to be. And now Oliver hooks the leg there. That leg hooked in there is not good for Metcalf.
But Metcalf, great job, gets his hips back, smashes the head of Oliver, and avoids danger yet again. Circles behind, looking for his own takedown. Oliver trying to stay square. Metcalf.
Got to watch that out of bounds, right? And they bring him up.
But if they're in that situation and they go out of bounds, they're not going to call a point, I believe, right? Because they're on their knees and kind of in a situation. It's not like one guy tried to get the other one out of bounds. Esposito wants a point.
Yes, he does. Zach wants one. I'm sure he wants more than one. I'm sure he wants several.
Yeah, I'll take a three-piece.
He wants several for him.
Get him, John.
Metcalf giving me a thumbs up. Do you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
He's excited for it, man. He's having fun. I bring that up, Brent, a little bit.
No joke. I wish there had a camera angle of that. I don't know if anybody saw it, but he looked right over here, and I think it was looking more at you.
He's feeling good, man.
Gave a thumbs up. He's rolling.
This is where he wants to be. This is where he wants to be. Dr. Fred.
Metcalf gets a rep a little bit of being no personality and mean and just gritty, and that's the way he wrestles, mean and gritty, but he's a nice guy. He smiles. He's got personality. He just, when he's out here, it's all business, brother. And,
it is.
When he's in the press conference, he's still just analyzing what he did. It's business, but
it's a different person. It's like a switch. You put that headgear on,
over
it's like
the top,
a switch.
baby. Sly Stallone.
It is true. You step on that mat and it's business time. I think I'm the same way.
You're totally the same way.
I put on that
I even think back to when you had the fun match with Ben at Northwestern. Like, they called your name, you had the mean face on, you were looking.
You don't know a secret? You know what I'm thinking in my head that whole time? I'm singing the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song.
Shut up.
That's what I'm singing in my head the entire time I'm out there. It's a secret. Nobody knows that.
Well, now everybody knows it.
Now everyone knows, yes. But, like, I get that mean face going. I like to pump myself up and get mad at them, and I just think, SpongeBob SquarePants. And look, SpongeBob SquarePants.
So the referees, they got Eric Guerrero yelling at him. You got Tom Brands yelling at him.
I think Brands and Guerrero should just go takedown for it. That's what. Look at Brands. Brands is ready to go right now.
Is he looking at the? Yeah.
God, Okie State, Iowa. I love it.
Classic, dude. I went to the dual meet this year, and it was just awesome.
Was it at Iowa?
Yeah. No, it was here, and this kid actually got the win.
Gets the W for it, right? Our camera guy, right? Our camera guy. Give him a yes. I got the win.
Chunuma upset Lofthouse. Right here on this floor.
Right there in that gymnasium.
Back to the action, though. 20 seconds to go in the first. We were tied at 0 after a little bit of
and they got a shot clock going right now for Metcalf. So Metcalf has to score. Metcalf has to score. Oliver will take this 1-0 lead going into it.
And that same thing, we see Metcalf not getting too over anxious, trying to force a shot just because, or force a position to score just because the shot clock is against him. Non-stop.
Little
shove. Metcalf just kind of takes it.
Yeah,
turns turn the other cheek.
That's what Metcalf likes, man. You think he minds being pushed?
And there was some heavy hands at the end of that going.
Because he's trying to get him tired. That's how I like to do. 10 seconds left in the match, I'm going to pull my opponent, especially if I know it's a foreigner, somebody I know gets tired.
And it was a combination of heavy hands and heavy slaps there at the end. Maybe
look
trying
at
to get the other one
staring
frustrated.
him down, man. Hey, that's a mental warfare. You get your opponent frustrated a little bit, he might get out of his position
a little more. You think this is personal, Jake?
I don't know. I think so. I think it's getting to that level.
It's becoming the fact that this is going to be a rivalry. We're going to see it. Here we go again. Once again, Oliver with Metcalf to his butt.
Nothing.
They say nothing. They say nothing. I see nothing going on by any of the officials. Metcalf
scrambling,
runs down his leg, and they still say nothing.
Look at Guerrero. And
they're scrambling through. Oliver passes to shoulder, gets to a position to score.
That's 2.
And now they're going to say 2. They're going to confirm it. Yep. Jordan Oliver strikes first, put 2 points on the board. Check that. There's 3 on the board because he scored at the end of the first.
With the
shot clock.
The shot clock, thank you. So 3-0, but hey.
So Metcalf trails by 3. The crowd's starting to get into this.
2-2-2. Brands tells Metcalf to go. He told him to go now.
Move forward, so we'll see if he can come back, and it's going to be a left-handed high crotch. And Metcalf will push him out and take the 1 point.
Yes, he will, but look, Metcalf's gone. And he gets a caution.
The gap.
A 1 and a caution.
Heated environment here between the coaches and the competitors.
Yes, Metcalf to that front
headlock, readjusting his grip.
And he's
trying to get a go behind. Oliver staying square.
Oliver doing that Kendall Cross defense, really grabbing that cross.
And again, Metcalf comes around. He keeps getting almost there. He's got the angle.
Oh!
And a head beats. And Metcalf's going to get 2 more points.
He wants 1, 2. He wants 1 for the push out.
Coaches want 1.
Oh, look at Brent.
Tom is up and fired up. 3-3 on the scoreboard. 1:46 to go in this bout. And we are knotted at 3, ladies and gentlemen.
3. This caution has nothing. Caution means nothing, right?
Oh my goodness! Oliver dives in for a shot. Metcalf circles behind and takes the lead now. It's 5-3. Brent Metcalf leads. 1:32 to go here in the bout. And we got fireworks in Stillwater, Oklahoma, folks.
And we got 1:32. A lot of wrestling.
Plenty of time left. Half of a period. Are we going to see Metcalf continue to come forward? And, what I think happened there is Oliver got a little bit over anxious and wanted to get his score right away. Metcalf jumped out of the way, circled behind, and takes the lead. 1:15 to go. All kinds of thrills here at Gallagher-Iba Arena.
Yes. Gosh, Metcalf's kind of slow down and stop, but that's what you say when you get that wrestling mentality. You get in that mode where you just go. You go. Brand said go. He went.
Down to 1 minute. Exactly what you just said. No joke.
Man. And we got time left. You can't get defensive right now. Metcalf being a little defensive, but it's hard not to be.
And Metcalf, right as you said, that comes left-handed high crotch. He's going to push Oliver out of bounds, put another point on the board, and it's 6-3 now. Jordan Oliver needs 2 scores or a feet to back in order to force overtime here.
And Brands is getting his feet moving in the corner. He was sitting there getting all excited. Man, there's still a lot of time left, and you never count Jordan Oliver out. You cannot count him out.
Absolutely. He can score lightning fast.
Yep.
Put points on the board.
Metcalf doing a great job down blocking now. Oliver looking a little tired in his setups right now.
Little weary here in the last 20 seconds.
Doesn't have the legs.
Doesn't quite have the gas tank.
But I mean,
he does have the slickness. He gets to the leg.
Yep. Metcalf
defends, pinching here in the front headlock position.
And it's looking 5, 4, 3, and it's looking, we're having a Metcalf. Oh!
Takedown at the last second.
And he won it. Wow.
And Tom Brands storms out of the gym.
Yes, he does.
He's fired up. Brent Metcalf takes the win. Final score 6-3. Metcalf will move into the finals to see Kellen Russell tonight.
Yes, he will.
2 out of 3 for a world team spot.
Oh, man. So Metcalf loving those new rules,
That was so much fun.